the pain I was gonna have to go through to get to the end result that I knew I wanted. Hope that would make an impact in rap. Has that been insane? Yes, but it was worth it. I can't imagine if I would've gave up and just turned my back on this music. Where would I be now? Don't know how I would've made it out from underneath that rainy cloud. Had my doubts, yes, but that's how I found my true purpose. If my surface looks great, who cares if underneath I'm hurting? If there's one thing I've learned in my life, it's that life is uncertain. Getting burned is unavoidable, isn't it? Ain't a person alive that hasn't been a victim of being.
Now for the so-called City Beautiful and home to the Madden Studios. This is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League from Orlando, Florida. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here, as it'll be the Black Knights of Canton taking on the Blues of Orlando. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Gets around him. And a really good show of force there as he gets through for 4 tough yards. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now Murray. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Look at this defense. They come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
Numbers don't tell you everything, but they do paint a pretty good picture. We're talking about 2 top 5 units going at each other. One in running the ball, one in stopping the run. I think this is going to be a whole lot of fun myself.
Got a man open, it's Sutton. And this won't do it. He needed 6. He only got halfway there. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray. Sutton reeling it in on the left side. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. And it looks like one of the DBs has it. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. Well, he's going to have to shake out the cobwebs first. Touches the football, and he drops it on the ground.
So many times we talk about quarterbacks and taking care of them early to get them in the flow with safe throws, right? But with a runner, there is no such thing as a safe run, right? Right out of the gate, you're going to be in some traffic. Got to take care of the ball, and he didn't do that.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard. From the 34-yard line, here's a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 34-yard line.
Throwing now is Murray. Rifles one that's going to be intercepted. So first interception thrown for him there, and that really not the best decision either.
Not at all, and that's something he did not do in their victory last week. No interceptions in that game, but this defense, they're able to take advantage of an early mistake. Now let's see if they're going to turn it into points.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. This is caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Black Knights take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Younghoe Koo set to kick
Following the
off.
touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
23-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Here's 3rd and 6.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Going back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. And a timeout here. Timeout taken, whistles blown. Timeout taken by the receiving team. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Now remember, they were unsuccessful earlier in this first quarter. Going for it on 4th. They're going to try a second time. They do go for it. It's Murray. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now Murray sees something. He's going to change it up. They go play action here on 1st down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's man. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Clock rolling as we hit the midway point of this first quarter. Murray now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
2nd and 10. The slot man in motion right. Now Murray again. Now they go screen. It's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Brings up 3rd and 3.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. Right back to him on. And the ball is knocked out. And this will be scooped up by the defense. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Well, my friend, this has certainly been a comedy of errors here in the first quarter. Neither side able to really hang on to the ball.
Yeah, now I'm just curious to see which team can adjust because both have made their mistakes, as you said.
Yeah, and whoever can do that can seize firm control of this game, something they haven't done with the ball so far.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
In motion left is Higgins. Now a play fake here on first down. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Call that a very strong gain of 24. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 12 more yards there and another first down.
And the captain first down.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter, and it's our visitors with the football. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. And a great return as he's up close to the 40-yard line. So this defense coming up with a takeaway, and maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true, but you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys, really, on either side of the ball. So maybe that's the catalyst that they needed to get them back into this game.
And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. That time the right guard sending him backwards.
And so many different types of guys rotate in on the defensive line now depending on situations. You can get the bulky guy, the fast guy. No matter what, though, you can't hold them.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Omaha. Hey, Ace. 2-2.
Now Murray throwing on second down. He finds his man, complete. It's man. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Omaha.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's got this down to the 35. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Murray going to throw. His throw incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Now they'll pitch it out here. Well, a great effort there. He's going to get this inside the 15, and they'll spot it at the 13-yard line. Nice run. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. And he rifles one incomplete.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Murray looks to throw again, 2nd and 10. He finds his man, complete. That's man. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. And still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. The offense on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7.
2.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Jamison Williams from 10 yards out. And the Blues are an extra point away from drawing level. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead a really easy quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and get it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And Davis content just to bring this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they were winners the last time they took the field, which was 2 weeks ago. They had the open week last week, so this is a squad that should be really refreshed and ready to roll.
I would agree, because when you get that open week after a victory, it does wonders for everyone. Obviously, your body get a chance to heal up, but your mind as well. You feel good about winning, so now you get away from it for a few days, put down the playbook, turn off the film. Just be you. Enjoy that time away, and then you come back ready to go.
He's already put it on the ground once in this first half. There are no gain, just struggling to get going.
Yeah, and what he needs right now, a dose of confidence, which means his guys have to chop a hole, the big one for him, give him a chance to run a little bit, and gain some of that confidence back. He didn't get it on that carry.
Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
I wonder, Brandon, I just wonder, you think maybe he was worried about where he was on the field? Was he far enough? Was he close enough to the first down sticks?
Absolutely. He was right there by him, and I think he was thinking first down before he caught that football.
Yeah, got to catch it first, because if you don't catch it, there's no chance of picking up a first down.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They're going to try and throw.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu.
And they can't bring him down. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone in his mind. Going to be the total hero. But we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good enough to pick it off anymore. Bring it back, get the yardage, and really help out your offense.
Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. They'll try to run this one in. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. A great play there.
With his 4th rushing touchdown on the year.
And his guys have taken the lead. Carlson on for the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
First down and 10. At their own 25-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived, as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. To the sideline, and that is a heck of a catch as he was able to get both feet in.
It's another first down as this time they get an even 20.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
They'll look to throw again. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. Again, he'll drop to throw. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted.
Picked off by Paulson Adebo.
And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
Intercepted. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
No gain on the play.
And they'll send the tight end in motion.
18-yard line.
Second down, Murray sets to throw. This one complete to his running back, Jamal Williams. And they're able to get this one across the 35. And they're going to speed things up here.
First down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They work now on 2nd and 9.
This quick pass complete to Sutton. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
And he's going to be ridden out of bounds down inside the 25.
A big play there just before halftime. 41 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for first and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Rolling to his right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now second down.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
Throw left side complete. That's Sutton. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal. Here's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up second down.
And down here, first and goal, if it's not there, don't force it. You've got at least 2, if not 3 more shots at it. So that's a wise move to get rid of it.
On second down, here's Murray. Flushed out right. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take a sack in this part of the field. It brings up third down.
Good coverage yet again down here by the goal line. Everyone's blanketed, and he's forced to throw it away and try and come up with something on third down.
And now third and goal following incompletions on first and second down.
Murray to air it out again. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Williams. Touchdown!
Jameson Williams.
In the final seconds of the first half.
And the Blues would extend their lead here just before halftime.
Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
Carlson now to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
And only 6 seconds on the clock, so time likely for just one play.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here.
So this a 2-possession ball game as we get back underway, set for the third quarter. And the fair catch signaled for and taken, so they'll begin this third quarter from their 25-yard line.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. They'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
And the captain, first down.
In motion right, one of the tight ends. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
It's a gain of 7.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Can't get away, and he's taken down. And Oliver coming right up the gut. Gets in there for a loss of 9.
I'd say it's not panic time yet, but let's be be honest about it. Empty possession here, not what you're looking for when you're down a couple of scores.
Absolutely not. Trying to start the second half off on the right foot. Unfortunately, going to give the ball up.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Escaping the pressure right. Toward the right sideline, but it's incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going. Trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Over the middle, it's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Now it's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And they will finally bring this run back to an end, but not before he's down inside the 5-yard line at the 4.
Sets up a 1st down and goal at the 4-yard line.
Suddenly it's 1st and goal after the interception. A quick change in the situation here.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2.
So it's the big left tackle who gets tagged with a hold.
And sometimes you're actually executing the block well, and he starts to slip off of you, and instinctively you reach out and grab him. And when it's done like that, it's often...
And he will take this one in for a touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Blues are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And maybe that's the magic touch right there. They didn't use him at all in the first half, at least running the football. But here they entrust him with some work down in the red zone, and he responds. 1 carry, 1 touchdown.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
They'll take over 1st down and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
1st down at 9.
They go play action here on first down.
And he's got this to Jefferson. And he's going to be taken down, but there's a penalty flag in the backfield. Is this a hold, or did they rough the quarterback?
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's first and goal. Back to throw here. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Now from the 7, here's second and goal.
And here's a handoff out of the gun.
And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line.
A big play forthcoming. Here's third and goal.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception.
Picked up by Ifeatu Melifonwu.
And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line.
I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his second interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ball game, I would have said never, not in a million years. But here we go.
A loss of a yard brings up second and 11 at the 6-yard line.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long.
And he fires one, but incomplete.
Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Try to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. So they go on 4th down. Not only do they not get it, it turns into 6 points the other way. Disastrous.
And many people think you should just go ahead and knock it down in that situation. Turn it over for the offense. But I had a defensive coordinator recently tell me, we see that as a passive play. We don't do that anymore. We want the ball in our hands, and we want to head the other way.
It's probably also instinct a lot of times. If you see a lot of green grass ahead of you, go ahead and grab it.
It's the exact right play to do. That's knowing when to break the rules and when to make a play that maybe you hadn't been taught.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
First and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And the pick 6 we just saw makes things a little more interesting. Still, though, a 2-possession game as they control their destiny in this 4th quarter.
That's some good hard running there as he'll push his way forward for about 5.
A gain of 5 brings up second and 5.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29.
Now here's a timeout coming on the defensive side of the ball. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the fourth quarter. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34. And now they're in the hurry up.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
On 3rd down, they're going to run for it here. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. And 5 yards on the play there as the drive will continue.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front 7 reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
A couple of first downs has the football positioned at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Bonner. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now a stoppage here. We'll get another timeout. That's going to be their second. They'll be left with one more plus the 2-minute warning. And we'll be back. Now a first carry for their fullback. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. So that will leave them with no timeouts left. Still plenty of time on the clock. We'll see how that affects things here in this 4th quarter. And again, they'll go right back to their fullback. And he's going to be met at about the 43. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Now that's the defense that they were looking for, being able to get extra bodies to the point of attack to deal with the big guy carrying the ball. You really don't want to be in a position where it's a one-on-one tackle with him.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
Coach.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They're 2 for 2 on 3rd down conversions on this drive. This one tough. They need 9 yards on 3rd down. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. They lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result. Negative yardage.
Biggest.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our home team here in possession of the football as we come back. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. And they're going to go for this. Just 1 for 3 so far on 4th down tries. They're trying again. Murray now to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's man. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. They go for it on 4th down, but come up empty. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And this will be caught at the 30. And he's brought down after a very nice gain.
Well, there's still hope, but it's dwindling fast. No timeouts left. They need 2 scores still. 1st and 10 here.
They're going to look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. They'll set up a throw. And that's going to be too high. Out of bounds and incomplete.
And while it's probably going to take a miracle at this stage, if they come down with this one in the end zone, they've still got a fighting chance. That one, however, winds up incomplete.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down.
Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, possession switches hands. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
They've got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he is going to have a 1st down here. And that should be the one that seals a victory.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Murray's going to look to throw this thing. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game, back to the ground. And they just took a timeout with 2 seconds to go. This one obviously decided. Not sure they needed to take it, but we'll take it with them. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. So plenty of smiles for the folks here as they head for the exits. It's a victory for their hometown guys, and they were really helped by their defense, forcing 3 turnovers.
I think what we saw in this one, today's defense. And what I mean by that is in the old days, Pitching shutouts was big time. That was paramount. But the big thing was holding people down, holding down their yardage, right? Don't let them throw the ball through the air and gain a lot of... But now, it's about taking the ball.
Never leave the house without the pack. Where my at? Take an L and try to double back. We ain't doing that. Say she mad, but I know it's cap. I've been through with that. Need someone to hype me up.